Hey guys, it's Erica. Just coming with you with an update on my lap band. I went and saw my doctor. Um, the weird thing is, she doesn't think it's eroded. She actually thinks I have a slipped band. Um, and I'm like, well, I don't throw up. I don't PB. So how in the world do I slip my band? Um, Apparently, when another common way of slipping your band is if you fly on an airplane. Not often. I don't fly very often because I'm scared of planes. But I know with me when I travel, my body swells really, really bad, whether it's in a car or on an airplane. And she thinks that the stress of I was under a little bit of stress because of I didn't get approved for my insurance to have my skin removal, and then the stress of buying a house has been extremely stressful. And then with the airplane flight I just went on in June, because it all started after I got home, right after I got home from California. So she thinks since I was so swollen, that just being so swollen, on top of it, well, TMI, but it was lady time on the way back on the airplane. So I was already swelled up from lady time. She thinks with all of that mixed together, it very well could have swollen my stomach enough to pop a stitch, move my band a little bit, something to cause the pain that I'm having and the nausea, and the little tinge of burning. So it might not be a huge slip. It might be very tiny. She did take out 0.2 out of my band. Now, the funny thing is, she asked me if I can feel food passing through my band or feel liquid, and I realized I used to be able to feel that going through my band. I have not felt cold liquid go through my band in so long. And she said that is one thing. It's a sign of something could be wrong. Either you're really swollen or you have a band slippage if you're not feeling that food or not feeling that liquid go through. So I never thought about that. That was really, really interesting to me. So when she took out the 2.2 cc's, so I had 5 cc's, I'm down to 4.8 cc's. She gave me some ice cold water. I mean, first of all, immediately after she took that out, all of a sudden I started feeling the gurgles, and I'm like, wow. And even she said she watched my stomach gurgle a little bit. She couldn't believe it. And then I drank the ice cold water and completely felt it go right through my band. I'm like, oh my gosh, Shelly, I finally feel it's like I could totally feel it all the way. She's like, oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So maybe I got too tight because I'm so swollen. And just removing 0.2, helps so much. I'm in no more pain, you guys. I have no pain anymore. I don't get it. So maybe it was that I was a little too tight. But the weird thing is, nothing was getting stuck. So I could be too tight with my band slipped a little bit so that food still goes through and I don't get stuck. There's just so many scenarios to the whole picture of it all. Anyway, long story short, I've started on Nexium, a daily anti-acid pill. And then Tuesday, I go for an upper GI fluoroscopy at 8 o'clock in the morning. And at 9:45, I meet with my doctor to go over the results. So I will have all that information next Tuesday for you guys. So just wanted to give you guys a rundown update about my appointment. That's where I'm at, and hopefully it will go well. I'm sticking to liquids today because whenever I have a fill or an unfill, I like to, protect my stomach, protect my band, and I just do liquids for 2 days, and then mushies and blah, blah, blah. So I'm drinking my lunch, which is a Premier protein shake, which I love, these on-the-go ones. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm getting ready to go to the dentist. I have a cleaning. I tell you, nonstop appointments and eye doctor appointments coming up, and yeah. Anyway, well, guys, have an awesome day. And hopefully I will be back Tuesday with good news. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.